Premier is here to service your heating and air system with service calls now reduced to just $29. Offer good during regular business hours right now. Call 478-300-2633. Premier Heating and Air, where financing is available for repairs. Take advantage of Premier's end-of-the-year closeout with up to $2,000 off new heating and AC systems while supplies last. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Log on to dublin.premierishere.com or call us at 478-300-2633.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. It is February, so it is Show Your Love Month here at Dublin, Chevy, GMC, Nissan. We've been doing this for how many years, Locke?
Well, about 25 years, I think.
About 25 years. It's a pretty cool thing. We tried to grow it every year. And what we do is we, as a company, contribute for every car and every RO that we write to United Way, and they distribute that money amongst the various agencies. We have a few of the agencies here today to give you a little spiel about themselves. Then you have the option, and we'll have Sheila over here, I guess, is going to be over here signing folks up. You have the option to give, and to quote Jim Valvano, I beg of you, give $1, give $2. $1 a week ends up being $50. If everyone just did $1 a week, that would still be over $2,000 that those agencies would get. If you can give a little bit more, great. I'm not here to try to spend your money. Whatever you feel comfortable with. And the nice thing is you can pinpoint the agency that you want it to go to. If you have one that has a special place in your heart, whether it's Wings, whether it's CASA, Stepping Stone, Healthy Start, any of those, whichever one, is at your heart, just think about it. One thing to think about, and when we get ready for them to speak, I'm just going to hand it to Denise Creel. She is the new director of United Way. Is think about this. I was listening to something this morning. Think about this. Think about the lowest point in your life. When you were at the lowest point in your life, whether it's health, whether it was self-induced, whether it was losing someone in your family, just the absolute worst time in your life. And now give yourself a hand. Because you got through it, right? You got through it. You got through that moment. Well, that's what these agencies do for people that sometimes can't get through it without them. So remember that as you give, you got through it. Someone helped you get through it. That's all they do is help people get through tough times that they don't feel like they can get through on their own. So I got 2 pieces of housekeeping, and then I'm going to turn it over to Locke. He's going to lead our prayer. 2 pieces of housekeeping that we missed back in December. One because someone wasn't here, and one because I wasn't thinking. We did service awards, and I tell you, two great moments in my life. One of them when John Lowry came back to work and came back in here. John's been with us for over 18 years, and we wanted to give him this. We wanted him to be here to get it. Thank you, John.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad to have you back. And the other moment was back about 21 years ago when I was stuck over in East Dublin, didn't know if we were going to make it or not. And I had a guy come in and say, I can sell cars now. I've been selling them all over the country, and I can sell cars, and I know people around here. And Ken Williams came to work with me. And Ken's been with me for 21 years. He worked here before. He came to work for me, and he's been here for a long time. We forgot about Ken because he's part-time just over there in the corner. Just, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all going to give us a good survey? Doing his job. And I thank you, Ken, for all you've done for us and for me. Thank you. Okay. We had a great year last year. We're looking forward to a great year this year. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Locke because I know a lot of y'all want to eat.
Thank you, Don. Glad you're here. This is our chance to show our love. It's Sweetheart Month. You ought to do it all month long. Show your love to everybody. And this is a chance for you to give. How many of y'all believe in a hereafter? That's what we're here after. We're here after your money, okay? And won't you be a part of it? And like Don said, just a little bit, and they'll take it right out of your check on a weekly basis, or bi-weekly, I guess it is, but they'll take it out so you can make your commitment, and we'll make it a good donation to United Way and all these agencies. I've visited every one of them at one time or another, and of course we have Airvac. She's hiding over there. Yeah, but we're glad to have her, and I'm going to pray. Lane's going to give y'all some instructions. Did I say what? Wendy, okay. That's good. All right, let's pray. Father, we love you. We thank you for your goodness, your kindness, and your mercy. We thank you for this time we set aside every year to think about others. And thank you for Don, him leading us to continue to do this. Pray you'll bless everybody that contributes, and bless these agencies, all of them that will become recipients of what we get done today. Help people to open up their hearts, and we'll be grateful for it. Bless this food, and we thank you for it in Jesus' name.
Get your tickets handy. We're going to go on and do this while y'all are eating. Can y'all eat in here at the same time? Okay. We're going to start with this one, and this is for a $25 gift card. It's going to be, no, it's not yours, John. It is going to be 8002.
Come on.
599-80002.
There you go.
Winner, chicken dinner. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I won't do like I saw the boy one time and he kept putting them back in there. Same person kept winning. Okay, this is going to be 7989.
Okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Don.
Here goes another $25. This one's going to be 8009.
Talk to me.
8009. Kimmy always wins.
Kimmy always wins.
And she swears she gives it to her parts boys, but I don't believe her. This one's going to be 7986. 7986. Caleb.
Caleb, way to go.
Hey, y'all make sure and explain to him how the AR works. Congratulations, Caleb. Another 25. And this one's going to be 7965. Sammy.
Yeah,
Sammy. Shane, Sammy's buying you lunch. Oh.
He'll try to recycle that.
Now we're going up to $50.
Okay, yes,
A little more serious now. 7988.
Oh,
There you go.
It's your lucky day for your test. That's what
Perfect. Congratulations. I'll take that ticket. The next one is 7994. So, there we go. Where's your car?
Thank you.
Thank you. Eight zero 8010. 8010. There goes Lee.
How about that?
Congratulations. Now $100.
Woo!
JJ's been holding out. She said, now you can pull mine. 8004. Uh-oh.
How about that?
That got parts is coming out today. Last but not least.
All right, stay ready. Here comes the $100.
Seven, 996. 7996. Oh, she's not here. She doesn't win. No, I'm just kidding. Annie. Hey, and y'all split everything, so congratulations, Dana. No.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Curry Maffett Insurance in Dublin and Augusta if auto owners make sense for you.
When someone says the word bank, what comes to mind? For most folks, it's probably money or loans. Maybe it's vaults. The problem is, these are all just things. And a bank is not a collection of things. A bank is a collection of stories. If you've been around long enough, you've heard one of us say, it pays to bank blue. The hero of our story is you. Every home bought, every business opened, every dream secured has been your story. We've just had a front row seat, and we can't wait to see what you do next.
Hey, we appreciate everyone. I hope the food's good. And what I'm going to do now, if Denise is ready to talk, we're going to let Miss Denise Krill, Heart of Georgia United Way, Executive Director, come speak to y'all for just a minute. And then she's going to share the stage and let each of these ladies and gentlemen get up and take a couple of minutes to tell you what they're doing. And we'll go from there.
Good morning. My name is Denise Krill, and I'm the new Executive Director for Heart of Georgia United Way. I want to thank Don and Locke and Elaine for putting this on and allowing us to be here. And I want to thank all of y'all for taking your time to come and see it. I know you get breakfast, and I know you get a chance at some gift cards, but still, you know, you're all smiling and looking at us, and you're willing to help, and that's a great thing. Help. Everybody needs help. Heart of Georgia United Way serves 6 counties. We have 8 agencies. So any money that you give stays local. It doesn't go off somewhere and then come back if somebody needs it. It stays local, okay? So what you're doing is you're helping your friends, your neighbors, and your family. Now, everybody says, and I've been this before, you know, I can't do a whole lot. I need the money out of my paycheck. I can't, but you can take $1, $2, even $5, have it come out of your paycheck. You don't miss it. It gets donated to us, and we can take that $1, $2, and $5 and make it into a whole lot more, okay? So nothing is too small. If you want to be real frisky and friendly and do $10, great, we appreciate it, but make sure you can afford it so that you don't wind up cutting yourself short, okay? So I'm going to get all the agencies to come up that are here and speak for just a minute and tell you what they do. When you go to fill out one of the forms are on there. If you check community care, then that means your donation is spread among all the agencies. You do have the opportunity to specify an agency. If you want to do something for Red Cross or Wings or Stepping Stone or CASA or Salvation Army or Healthy Start, Dublin Lawrence Teen Court, all of those, and Lighthouse, all of those are agencies that are our partners. Okay, who wants to go first? Here comes CASA.
Good morning. I don't think I need this, but I'm going to use it because they gave it to me. Oh, you need it. Okay. My name, Oh, my name is Marie Townsend, and I'm with TLC CASA. CASA stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. But before I go any farther, I just want to say we are honored every year to be part of this great breakfast organization. We have been coming for, I can't count how many years. I've been with CASA almost 18 years, and I want to say probably 15 of those years we've gotten to come enjoy with y'all to share the love, and we do appreciate it. Everything y'all give, and we know it's a hard time. Everybody's in hard times, but like Don said and Mr. Locke, a dollar goes a long way. If that's all you can give, we appreciate that. But for those of you that don't know what we do, CASA is, we work with abused and neglected children in foster care. We are their advocate. We advocate for what is the best interest for that child. Because we all have to remember, the parents, they get to go home. They get to go on about their life. But these children are removed from school. They're removed from their homes at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. They're going to foster homes. Hopefully we can find relatives, but a lot of times we can't. But we advocate for the needs of that child. We're a volunteer-driven base, and our volunteers are trained and sworn in by our juvenile court judge to advocate for these kids. So anything you can do to help us, we have supervised visitation center where the court orders visits at our center. We offer parenting, we offer life skills during those visits. And this is a safe place that the parents can come and have a bonding time with their children. But thank you. We appreciate Miss Elaine, Mr. Locke, Don, all of y'all. Thank you for inviting us for breakfast and coming back every year. I think Lori from Wings is going to talk.
Good morning. I'm Laurie Martin. I work at Wings, which stands for Women in Need of God's Shelter. We are the local domestic violence shelter here in Dublin. We serve Lawrence County and 6 surrounding counties. Our focus is for our victims to live violence-free lives, whatever that looks like for them. If that means moving you back to California, to your where you grew up, that's what we focus on. So every client is different. We do have our on-campus shelter as well as transitional housing for our clients. We serve not only the victim but their family. If they come with children, those children do stay on our campus with their parent. We do mainly focus on women, but we have helped men's victims as well. It's all part of the service that we provide. People ask what a dollar for Wings would do. A dollar for Wings would fill up a car with gas to get them to their safe space, whatever that looks like for them. A dollar would help. Dollars together would help us get a birth certificate because they left in the middle of the night and they don't have the paperwork they need to get the benefits that they qualify for. So all of that are things that Wings provides. If you do have any questions, I will be here afterwards, and I just thank you for your time. Who's next?
Hello, my name is Courtney Lamb, and I am the therapist at Stepping Stone, but actually I'm too nervous right now, so I'm going to pass it to Amelia, and then I'll take the second round.
Great. I am Amelia Smith, and I'm a victim advocate at Stepping Stones. We have a location in Dublin and an office in Eastman. We serve 10 counties surrounding Lawrence County, I believe. We provide forensic interviews for children, and that includes sexual abuse and physical abuse. We have a forensic medical exam, so children can come get a medical from us, and we're also adding a medical in our Eastman office. And our Eastman office is over a year old, so we're excited about that. And we have a crisis line 24/7, and I think that's it on my half.
I can take the rest. Okay. All right, I feel good enough to talk now. Okay, so I primarily do therapy at Stepping Stone. We do individual, group, family. We also do several support groups. We have a teen support group, but also I run an adult child abuse survivor group, which has been one of the more popular services at Stepping Stone. If you think about it, like Stepping Stone stays busy. Of course, if you heard us talking about the past month, we haven't slowed down. We've done 30 forensic interviews for children just in the past month. So if you think about my job, yeah, I'm staying pretty busy with referrals. And these are anybody from a 3-year-old to a senior citizen, because not only are we a child advocacy, we're also a sexual assault center. So also if anybody wants to come work with me, I do need some help, and I would greatly appreciate it. But another thing I do at Stepping Stone is psychosexual evaluations. So those are for victims, usually victims of sexual abuse that are having a hard time, but also these could be juvenile offenders that we're trying to work towards, like preventative efforts, because not only do we want to, you know, help victims, but I mean, I think all of our overall goal is to end child abuse, which I know a huge task to take on, but eventually I would like to not have a job, if I'm quite honest. So I think that was everything we needed to cover. But anyway, we're very grateful to be here. Thank you all for listening to our spill. Thank you for donations, and we'll see you next year.
Hi, I'm Tom Dominy. Here at Dublin with Nelson, we pride ourselves on providing the industry's highest quality products at the most competitive pricing. We are a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry, and we can answer your questions and help you get the parts and equipment you need. From mowing to Renee, we carry the plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products you need from the brands you trust. We also carry a great lineup of Milwaukee tools. At Dublin with Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. If you have a question, or if you're looking for a hard-to-find part, give us a call. Our experts are ready to help. Order online, give us a call, or come by at 507 Airport Road in Dublin. We're committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
We have Healthy Start coming up also.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vera Odom, and I am the program coordinator for Heart of Georgia Healthy Start, and we serve 11 counties surrounding Lawrence County. We are a federally funded infant mortality program that provides services for our moms, our babies, our children, our families here in the counties that we serve. We provide support services through case management, where we help our families through hard and rough times that they are dealing with. We help support them and refer them to resources and services that can help them come out of their hard times. We also provide a lot of education services. We provide safe sleep programs where we provide our families with cribs for their babies. We do car seat education where we provide car seats for our families. We do services for our moms that help them to space pregnancies and educate them on the importance of being healthy in their pregnancies, also being healthy once they deliver. We provide services for postpartum depression. We do referrals to communities, our support partners for those services to help them deal with their but just a lot of support services for the community. But we make sure that our moms are covered in every area that they are dealing with, our families, and also our babies. And I'd just like to thank you for the opportunity to come on this morning. We thank you for your support that you have given us through the years for Healthy Start, supporting us in every endeavor that we are doing, even our events in the community that we do. And I just want to say thank you again.
Wendy, would you come up? This is Wendy. She's with AirVac?
Yes.
AirMed. What do you call it?
So here locally, we're known as Air Evac. That is the helicopters that are here in Lawrence County, and primarily all of our aircraft in Georgia, they're all Air Evac. So Air Evac falls under Air Medcare Network, which is the network of providers that are across the country. So across the country, we have over 320 aircraft. We serve 38 states. In Georgia, we have 17 helicopters. 2 of them in North Georgia are not Air Evac, they're MedTrans, but they all fall under the membership program. So I know several of y'all, there's a lot of familiar faces here from the last few years that I've been doing the enrollment. But Mr. Locke, Don, they offer our membership to the employees as a benefit. It is payroll deducted, and what this does is it decreases the yearly rate and it allows you to payroll deduct it. So that is definitely a benefit. So our membership, it covers everyone that resides in your household and full-time college students. It's one of those things, and I'm going to try not to get upset here because I've had a lot go on since the last time I was here. It's one of those things you never expect to happen. You never expect it. This time last year, I was holding my healthy, brand new grandbaby. Fast forward to February 20th last year, he was getting ready to be put on a helicopter. This is why I'm going to say I'm trying not to get upset. It happens in the blink of the eye. It's my job. I see it every day. I hear it every day. But when it hits you, it's a whole different story. And to see the 6-pound little baby having to be put on a stretcher and then having to get on that helicopter, that was hard. But the one thing I knew was before I knew who was coming to get him, I wasn't worried about that because I knew that whoever was on that aircraft was trained, was capable, and was compassionate. And I knew that he would be okay. I knew that he would be in good hands. They got him to Macon. He was, to Atlanta. I told you I'm all flustered. Got him to Atlanta. And he is doing good. He has been diagnosed with epilepsy. So we, have some things that we're going through, but he's here. And that's why I say just the blink of the eye, it can happen. And that's why I say I've had a lot happen in the past year. December 31st, I was at Fairview, and then I ended up celebrating New Year's Eve at Navicent in the ER. My uncle had to be flown after a car accident. You never know when it happens. This membership will protect you and prevent you from having any out-of-pocket cost in the event that you have to be flown. The yearly membership rate is $75. So you're looking at $25 being taken out of 3 pay periods, and you and everyone in your household is covered for a year. There are multi-year memberships available as well. That is what I'm here for. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. I know there's several of y'all out here that have family and friends that we have flown, so you've had that experience. If anybody has any questions, please come, please ask me. One of the big questions that I get asked a lot is, well, I have insurance, so I don't need it. Health insurance is great. Car insurance is great. All insurances are great, but they all have their maximums. They all have they may deny it. And if they deny that claim for whatever reason, then that expense is your responsibility. The membership prevents you from that. So even in the event that your insurance denies the claim, the membership will cover it, and that's one expense you don't have to worry about. Does anybody have any questions for me? Okay, thank y'all for y'all's time. Locke, Don, thank y'all for what y'all do. And all of the United Way and participants, thank y'all for what y'all do.
Thank you, Wendy. Just wanted you to know, she's not with United Way. She just comes because we're all together at the Show Your Love. And those of us that are enrolled, we go ahead and up it for the next year. Or like, I think I upped mine a couple of years or 4 years, whatever it was. Yeah. But it's good to have. If you don't have any insurance, it's good to have, because it'll pay if you don't have any insurance. Most insurance companies limit how much they'll pay, and being airlifted to Augusta, Savannah, or Macon is real expensive. Thank you, Don.
And the one other thing she mentioned is if you do have a child in college, that they will, if they have a sickness, whatever, they will fly them back to you, correct? Yeah, the fly you home. We're going to have the ladies up here to sign you up. I appreciate everyone. I hope everyone got plenty to eat. And we have to go to work now. A reminder that this day's not over for us as far as the community goes. We're going to have our first Friday for first responders today, starting around 11:30. We're going to be feeding any and all first responders that show up. We're going to be grilling for them, and we're going to leave these tables out for now. We don't know what kind of turnout we're going to have. Just make sure and let these guys know, whether they're firemen, whether they're EMTs, whether they're sheriffs department, police department, let them know how much we appreciate what they do for us on a daily basis. It's just an outreach from us to them. I appreciate everyone doing their part on everything we do here. Look forward to a great year. Thank you once again, Locke and Elaine. And TV 35 for what they do. Kevin was here filming this, so it'll be online for y'all to use and for y'all to watch at the house, and enjoy. I appreciate everyone, and make sure and go through the lineup to sign up, and we'll go from there.